Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like you Kobe. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm your host, Black Spider.
Your co-host, Chris Breezy.
Welcome to Spidas Sports Cave. Ladies and gentlemen, it was put on display Monday night. The best conference in football. The SEC. Georgia versus Alabama. It went down in Alabama Roll Tide fashion. Now you know the GOAT, Nick Saban himself, was going to put his foot all the way in it. And they was going to take on that ship.
I'm uncomfortable talking about this topic.
Why is that?
I had Georgia.
It's not my problem.
Yeah, whatever.
You lost that bet too.
So?
I just want my money.
I
need you to roll me my money. Run me my money.
I'm going to run. You're going to have to catch your money.
Bang, bang.
You're going to have to catch your money.
Bang, bang. I need my money, dog.
Look, man. Shout out to Alabama, man. Good game. That's all they get from me. That's all they get.
Roll Tide.
Flat tire.
Roll Tide.
Flat tire.
Roll Tide.
I hope you go flat.
You're watching Spidas Sports Cave, and I'm Joseph Duncan, owner and operator of Duncan McCall Photography. If you want quality professional work with none of the hassle, none of the BS, give me a call, 254-300-1367. See for yourself.
Gotta feel me. It's either feel me or kill me. Cause I'ma keep it 100, it's the real me. Came from the bottom.
Welcome back to Spidas Sports Cave. So, let's have an interesting conversation about the playoffs as they stand right now. What you got?
Yes, sir. Playoff picture as we have it right now. We got Minnesota and the Saints.
Okay.
Okay. Then we got New England and the Titans.
Okay, okay.
Right, who you got out of those two?
Out of those two, you know the Saints coming in, man. The Saints finna march.
You still rolling with the Saints?
I'm rolling with the Saints all the way to the Super Bowl.
All right, and I'm guessing you going with New England too.
Yeah, New England gonna watch the Titans. It ain't gonna be close. That gonna be the blowout game of the week. Watch New England by 25.
25.
New England by 25. Saints by 3.
I give them 10.
New England by 25 in Foxborough. Tennessee, New England,
whatever.
In the cold.
Steelers and Jags. Who you got?
Steelers and the Jags. Hey, Jags, Jag Nation. I picked y'all in the beginning of the season, but y'all losing this week. The Steelers.
Hey, I was finna talk about you. I was finna say because AB is healthy.
Yeah, so man, I see the clips. Still curtain. But see, man, look, I love that Jag defense. With that being said, Steelers by 1.
Ooh, I give them 7.
Steelers by 7?
By 7.
We gonna see.
Battle of the Birds.
Battle of the Birds. Man, look here. Cry, Eagles, cry. Cry, Eagles, cry. Boy, you know I hate the Eagles.
I know, but
I can't be biased though, right?
You can't be biased.
Falcons by 10.
You biased.
Falcons by 10.
I'm rolling with the Eagles.
Who?
The Eagles.
Man, look here. Nick Foles is finna fold.
He might not play.
Who gonna play?
I don't know, but he might not play.
That's all they got.
Hey, they gonna go get, what's his name, Quavo? Let him play quarterback. I know he used to play quarterback.
So, okay. Battle of the Birds. Cry, Eagles, cry. Falcons by 10.
I'm sticking with I'm going with my Eagles. I've been the Eagles all week, all year. Until they play the Cowboys.
I ain't never ever. Really? So you're undercover Eagles fan?
No, I didn't say that.
No. You said all
I didn't say.
You said I
wasn't a fan, but I knew they was going to win.
You're a Cowboy fan, but you said
they sucked last week.
Cowboys do suck.
Okay.
But look though, I never said I was a fan of another team.
I never said I was a fan. I just said I picked them to win.
Look, you see that thing right there? That thing right there says you've been with the Eagles all year.
That they gonna win.
Exactly.
But that don't mean I'm a fan. Are you a fan? Are you a Saints fan?
I am a Saints fan.
Well, I guess ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm a fan of the Saints, but I'm also a fan of every other team in the league as well. But I'm a supporter of the Dallas Cowboys. Win, lose, or draw. I tell you that, sir.
Never heard nothing like that before.
You love football?
Yes.
Or do you just love the Cowboys?
That's not fair.
Which one is it? You love football or you love the Cowboys?
Yeah, we'll talk about it another time. Anyway, that's the playoff picture. That's our picks. Let us know what y'all think at home.
It's 2018. No one's a fan anymore. Everyone's a GM. Everyone's an owner. Everyone's a coach. Everyone's even a player. If you look up and down your timeline when there's a sporting event on, everyone knows exactly what the coach should have called, what the owner should have done, who should have been traded. It's 2018. I still feel like this. I'm checking resumes.
Listen, I'm checking sports resumes all 2018. If you didn't start on your middle school team and it had to be 18, I will not listen to your opinion about sports, about any sport. Like, I would not listen. I would not listen. Like, you will not get any listen from me. Like, you can't be on the side. You couldn't be like, hey, good game. You couldn't be that dude. You can't be that dude.
No cheerleader.
No cheerleading. You can't talk sports to me trying to be a cheerleader.
Spider Sports Cave. Every week we have a special guest come in and give his insight on the sports world and, you know, just an outside opinion other than what me and Spider are always talking about. This week, my man, Joseph Jordan, is back. Give him your attention.
Hey guys, today we're talking about Jimmy Garoppolo. Why are we talking about Jimmy Garoppolo? Because in my opinion, I think it was a mistake for the New England Patriots to trade him away to the San Francisco 49ers. When you look at what Jimmy Garoppolo did over the last 5 games, and every game that he started, which is 7, he's won. And looking at Jimmy, you're looking at a leader. Steps into the locker room, immediately learns as much of the playbook as he can, and leads his team. And you could see it through the different tweets that were out there. Players immediately were drawn to this guy, to his magnetic personality, to his hard-working nature, and he's just a leader, and everybody knows that. But you also look at what he's done on the field, right? You look at what he's done on the field, and on the football field, you see a couple of things. Quick release, quick decision maker, and he has the ability to make the players around him better. And that's the mark of a great quarterback. That's the mark of a great leader on any team that you're on, whether you're at the workplace or on the football field or an Army unit, doesn't matter. If you can make the people better around you, you are a great leader. And that's what Jimmy Garoppolo has. And it's interesting that New England would make a move like this. You know, people talk about the Patriot way. Well, it ain't the Patriot way. It's the Bill Belichick way. Just study him. Listen to him. Listen to his background and how he grew up, in the game of football. And you just look at the history of all the different moves that he made for the New England Patriots. And one of the things that comes out is that he routinely releases players about a year before they're done, right? And I'm not saying that this is a year before Tom Brady's going to be done, but it's highly unusual for a quarterback to be successful at 41 years of age, which is what he's going to be next year. It isn't unheard of for a quarterback to have the kind of season that he had this year. Brett Favre did it when he was 40, playing for the Vikings, threw for 30 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. But for the Patriots to trade away a player that they've groomed, to trade away a player that sat behind Tom Brady for almost 4 years, for 3.5 seasons, to trade away a player that's learned the New England offensive system, which is unique to New England, it doesn't make sense, and it makes you wonder what's going on with that franchise. There's head coaching positions that are opening up. Bill Belichick is doing something unprecedented and making sure his coordinators are ready for these interviews, and it's pretty clear that things could be over in New England in the near future. And even so, it was still a mistake to trade him. There's absolutely no way you would trade away someone that you've invested so much time in, so much effort in, so much human capital in training and having them learn that complicated system. And, but not just the investment into the player, but the individual himself. Jimmy Garoppolo has intangibles that are hard to find in a quarterback. It's those leadership tangibles that I talked about earlier, and it's that ability to make the team better as a whole. And that's what he brings. And that's why I believe it was a mistake to trade him. Thanks, guys.
Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. I can give 30 with verses that'll leave you OKC worth the Stephen Curry.
So you mean to tell me you honestly believe players get paid too much?
Yeah, I do. All they doing is playing football.
That's it?
That's it. I do that for free.
So you just get off the couch and go play football?
That's it.
What about the hours and hours that they put in?
They've been doing it since they was 10.
Exactly why they should be paid.
That means everybody should be paid.
Not really.
Why not?
Because only 1% of people go pro.
So
the other 99% don't deserve to get that paycheck.
The only ones that go pro are the ones that get selected.
Exactly. So who gets selected? The elite. So the elite get paid because you're in a whole other category.
I know elite players that ain't even paid.
So what they doing?
Nothing.
So they're not elite.
That ain't their fault. They can't afford an agent.
So what you're trying to tell me is, if you went to the league, or you had the opportunity to go, you would go play for free?
No.
All right then.
We talking about they get paid too much.
So what's your definition of too much? What's the right amount that a player should be paid?
I think they should get paid like a regular salary because they're doing a regular job playing a regular game that everybody plays.
So a regular job, playing a regular game that only 1% of people play. Not everybody, 1%.
Yeah, but there's fewer doctors and lawyers than there are NFL players, and they don't get paid that much.
Well, I don't think so. I think there are more doctors and more lawyers than there are football players. Half of the football players got lawyers on their team to make sure that they're good.
Half? So, that's not all.
The other half don't get in trouble, so you don't need lawyers.
And then you're paying these players to not even perform. What do you do then? Do you take their pay?
Nope.
Why not?
Because they earned it.
How?
Let me ask you, you work right now, right?
Yep.
So, you've been working at your job, let's say 10 years, right?
Yeah.
So, your boss feel like, well, you've been here too long. I'm going to cut your pay. How you feel about that?
I'm going to quit.
Exactly. So, just because a pro athlete been playing all these years and his performance started to decline, because we all know Father Time catch up on everybody, he should take a pay cut?
No, he should get fired.
He should get fired because he can't perform.
Because he can't perform. Because that's what the millions of people in the world are doing to watch him perform.
Exactly.
And when he's not performing, he got to go.
He got to go. So, but what they got to do, him being paid too much?
You know what? We can argue this all day.
We could. But at the end of the day, athletes get paid exactly what they should be paid. The reason why they should be paid that much, because owners are billionaires. Multi-billionaires, so they have the money to be able to pay these athletes. Not only that, just like he said earlier, fans watch. So that means fans are paying for merchandise. They're paying for tickets to make sure that that owner got more money in his pockets so he can pay these athletes.
They're going to watch anyway.
Just like the 0-16 Browns fans?
They are still fans.
They watch from doing a parade. That shows how much they feel about their organization. Don't disrespect me and do a parade after going 0-16. I bust my butt every day. I get up before the crack of dawn and I go home late at night. Sometimes I don't get to spend time with my family.
And they're getting paid millions of dollars to not perform, to go 0-16. My point exactly.
I'm Black Spider.
Boy, Chris Breezy.
Get him off my set.
Man, it's my set.
Spider Sports Cave.
Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. 81. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. 51. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. Number 8. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. 24. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. 81. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. 61. Can't nobody stop me, I feel like I'm Kobe. I can give 30 with verses that'll leave your OKC worth to Stephen Curry. I know they fear me young compared with the greats. I say humble and patient, fresh out of high school, I went straight to the